Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. I'm going to be doing several first impressions on random makeup products that I've had throughout the last month or two, and I haven't really played with them so much on camera, so I thought I would do this tutorial of a very fall inspired look, but also trying these products while I'm doing the tutorial. So I will play around with the products, let you guys know my thoughts on them, and I'll give you a little roundup at the end. Alright, I'm starting off with the Spackle by Laura Geller. This is awesome. I really do love it. It makes my skin feel really good, and it does offer like a little bit of some tackiness to my skin, which is good for my foundation. Alright, I'm going to use whatever is left of this. This is the Stay Don't Stray Primer by Benefit. This isn't any new product, so I'm just going to kind of whip through this. I'm using the 350 palette by Morphe. I had that upside down. And I'm going to be using this color right here. And I'm going to be using that color on the crease, this one on the lid. First I'm going to take some of my face powder though, and just brush that all over on top of the primer so that nothing skips or does anything funky. Okay, now I'm going to take that first crease color that I mentioned and then just buffing that all over the lid, but more focusing it on the crease. Okay, now I'm going to take that maroon color, and my brush is kind of wet because I just used a wipe to clean it off, so it normally wouldn't be this pigmented, but if you just use a wipe or something wet, it will. Oh my god, this color is so pretty. And then I'm going to dip a fluffy brush into the first color and literally go at the edge and then blend out both colors. So you're blending out that first edge. I'm going to take my first brush and just blend out like the edges. So what I'm going to do is add some eyeliner. I haven't used this guy in a while. This is the Rimmel eyeliner in 001 Black. It's super similar to the Inglot one, like crazy similar. So much so that I don't buy the Inglot one for myself anymore. I have really good brushes in my kit for wing liner, and I don't have any good ones for myself. Just to darken it a little bit, I noticed that the NYC eyeliner is super matte and dark, so I'm going to go over just the edge of that eyeliner to perfect it a little bit more. Alright, that's close enough, but it's really not about the eyes. It's about all the other stuff. I'm going to add the Jordana mascara. This one is the Best Lash Extreme. Then what I'm going to do is use these Sephora lashes. Now, I mentioned these a long time ago because one of my brides used this for her wedding, and they looked beautiful on her, and I ran out and bought them because I was like, where the heck did you get these? But now that I'm noticing them up close, they have like a ton of glue on them. That glue is like super gummy. I used the black Revlon glue from Revlon, and hopefully it'll disguise some of that gumminess. Oh my god, when they're on, they look so pretty. You just gotta make sure you fold it up and probably do some waterline business, because if you don't do that, it just looks unfinished and it looks a little weird when you have like a gap of skin showing, especially because these lashes are super dark. Alright guys, my lashes are on. They weren't that hard to put on, and actually the glue glides onto the lash band really well. Alright, let me go on with the foundation. A mixture that I've been using lately is the Milani Conceal and Perfect in 06. The next one up isn't my color. So I mix it with 209 by L'Oreal. This is the Pro Glow. I just love this color. This particular like tone, I don't know what it is inside, but it's perfect. So I mix these together. Put it all over. There's something about the consistency of the Milani one that I missed like a lot, and I'm so happy that I'm finally using it again. It wasn't my color for a while, and the darker ones just weren't the right tone. Just remember that both of these are like medium type coverage. Milani is a little bit heavier coverage, so if you don't like a cakey look, then just use very little of each of them and make sure you spread them really well. Oh my god, it makes your skin look so perfect, and it hid all of my pimples that I've been having lately. Alright, finally to a new product. This is a Motives color wheel. I'm going to use the yellow one, and I'm going to tap my finger super lightly because it's extremely creamy. I want the yellow one because I don't have like dark circles under my eyes. I just need brightening. Oh, it's really, really bright. It doesn't blend that well with my beauty blender, but it's super bright. To go over that, I'm going to use my regular concealer. This one's the Master Conceal. I always say Match Master by Maybelline, and it's number 40. I usually put that with my finger. Let's see how this lays on top of that. Oh wow, that is really bright. Oh, I like that. Alright, I'm going to put some L'Oreal powder, so it's good to press it in that area, and then I don't want my forehead to get really oily either, so I press that on there too. I'm going to also try this Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow. I never really use these kind of products on my brows. They have little fibers on them. I know a lot of girls say they like wear this and they just like off the door. I don't know if I'm one of those girls. Okay, I'm going to finish out my eyes. I'm just going to be taking a smudgy brush and using the same colors and just putting them underneath. And then I'm going to take my eyeliner from MAC. This is in Costa Riche. I just think this one will lay a little bit better than black on the waterline. I'm going to take the mascara once again from Jordana and put that on my lower lashes. I'm going to take the Anastasia brow powder and fill in wherever I need it. I just don't want to take away from the brow pomade thing, but it doesn't really do anything with like my hairs. I actually have a lot of hairs there, so. Yeah, I just needed that more color in there. Right, now I'm going to use this bronzer. This is the L'Oreal Glam Bronze bronzer. It's in medium. I didn't get the dark one because I actually saw Casey Holmes. Granted, we're very different complexions, but she actually uses the same tone as me, like in matte colors and stuff like that. So I thought I would try this one. And it does have some shimmer, but it was on sale and I wanted to try it. Huh. It's a nice bronze. I want to test it on my L'Oreal Pro Matte foundation because that one is perfect. Everything lays on that really well. You know what? I don't have like a good orangey bronzer. And I know that sounds bad, but orangey bronzer, they look better on me than other ones. In terms of like bronzing the skin. I like that. The shimmer actually looks pretty. People say you can't see it, you can see it. But it's nice. I'm going to keep playing with that and see. I'm going to use the e.l.f. blush palette. I'm going to be taking that orange color right there. You guys, it's the only color I ever use. Peaches are where it's at. And then for my highlighter, I'm using the Physicians Formula strip. This one's in the color Vegas Strip. I had to scratch off some of the top of it because it wasn't picking up the product as much as I wanted it to, and it made a big difference. Yes. So much prettier. So I'm going to push some of that into the skin just so it lays a little bit nicer. Some of that highlighting powder and add it on my brow bone. Just smudge it out with my finger. I like a shiny brow. I don't know. A lot of people are against it. I like it. I think it's so cute. I'm going to put a little bit on the inner corner. Alright, and the last product that I'm going to be using that's new to me is this liquid lip color. This was a Sweet Cream Matte by Jordana. I saw these and they were kind of with their special holiday, like Halloween collection. They had like white, gray, blue, green, I think. This is Vampy Vixen number 17. And it smells like the Milani ones. That's really pretty. I'm gonna wait for that to dry a little bit because it needs 2 layers. It's not laying the way I want it to. I don't think I let it dry fast enough, long enough. This color is so pretty. It does dry, but it takes a while and it's a little choppy. Okay, so this corrector, it was actually very bright, and it definitely kept my under eyes really bright, much brighter than they would look if I didn't have this on. I'm gonna play with it some more, see how it lasts throughout the day, but so far I think it looks super brightening. These lashes are super pretty. They don't, I think you have to put it in the right angle, but they're pretty heavy, so, but they look really like, they don't look intimidating, and I think I want to try these lashes on with a more subtle makeup, maybe not something like a smoky eye, maybe something with like a wing eyeliner or a very soft eye so I can show the lashes a little bit better. But these lashes are really pretty, very natural, and they look super full. They're not super long either, which I like. And then for my brows, I use this Make Me Brow. You know, I have to say, it keeps my brows very, I don't say very stiff, but it keeps them stiff, and I don't have a brow gel. I have one clear mascara, which I never really use anymore for brow gel. So I actually really like this. This is in the color, I think it's Brownie Brows, number 2. I like it. I'm going to try to utilize this some more in my routine and see if it does anything unique to my eyes. But so far, I like the way it keeps my brows a little bit more stiff in a good way. This bronzer, I do like it. I don't have a bronzer that's a orangey bronze. I like orangey bronzes. I think they look pretty, but I don't own any. So I'm really happy that I bought this because I think I can incorporate this into my looks throughout the year, especially during the winter time when it gets a little bit paler for me. So I'm glad I bought this, and I'm glad it was on sale. Yay! And then last but not least is this Jordana liquid lip. It looks pretty right now. I don't know how great it's gonna last throughout the day, but it's super dry. Don't look up close because it's flaky in my teeth. Damn it. I love the color, and I really wish that these were a little bit more comfortable, but I might have to take this back. So that stinks. I really wanted to keep it. Alright, those are all my impressions. I hope you guys enjoyed doing this tutorial with me, and just kind of seeing if things worked out with me or not. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! How do I take this back though? My third way. How does one do that?